I am Mrs. Leacock, your librarian, and I'm here today to show you how to search EBSCO Discovery Service for peer-reviewed articles. Finding 2 peer-reviewed articles is a requirement for your upcoming research report on the effects of social media on teens. By now, you should have narrowed down your topic of interest or created a research question of your liking. Let's start with understanding what a peer-reviewed article is. When discussing resources published in scholarly or academic journals, peer-reviewed refers to a process in which the article is put through a highly vigorous and critical review by other scholars in the same field of expertise. This process ensures that the content being published is evaluated by the author's peers and that it is considered scholarly in the field of study. To make it a little more relatable, let's say that you're on the football team and one member of your team writes an article about a typical football practice, explaining the different plays, practices, schedules, places, and the roles of each player. All the members of the football team read the article and agree that yes, this is how we practice, play, etc. They all agree that the information is credible and true to their sport, and therefore the article could be deemed peer-reviewed. Now, this happens on a much larger scale with experts in different fields with peer-reviewed articles. Next, I'll be showing you how to search EBSCO and find peer-reviewed articles. Make sure to keep in mind those Boolean operators and keyword searching techniques I showed you last class and apply those techniques to your search. After logging into EBSCO Discovery Service, type your research topic into the search bar. Since we are working on the effects of social media on teens, I might type in something like teens and mental health and social media. Remember those Boolean operators we discussed last week? They'll come helpful when searching the databases. All right, go ahead and click and let's see what EBSCO finds us. So here you can see that we got 56,270 results. We have electronic resources, we have different periodicals, magazines, transcripts, a whole bunch of different stuff. So now, as a requirement, you guys are all going to have 2 peer-reviewed articles. Up here you can see that we have a whole bunch of different filters. Here you see that we have one entitled Peer Reviewed. Go ahead and click on that. And here you can see our results have narrowed down to 5,605. All of our results should indicate, just like this little award here, that they are peer-reviewed. This means that any of these articles will be able to be used for your research report. I also highly suggest using this filter online full text, and then generally when you're doing research, you want to have it done. You want to have somewhat current information. So I'm going to go ahead and click the all time and look for the past 5 years. This further narrows my results and brings me down to 3,524. Although that's a lot of results, it still is narrowing them as I search through them. Once you find an article, you can click on it. Once you clicked on it, you can go to the access options to open it, or you can download the article. Once you found an article that will be suitable for your research paper, I highly suggest downloading the article and saving it into a folder on your computer. I'd like you guys to spend the next time searching the catalog for your peer-reviewed articles. Once you've found 2, please download them and save them for your research. Well, that's it, folks. If you have trouble finding your peer-reviewed articles or need help with any of your research questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you.